to my hand. I've been like leaning against my wrist like this for like 50 hours reading. But this book I was reading, I thought it would be good. I thought it would be good. Like literally, it was so misleading. Okay, so, oh my God. Let me just say, the zombie book that I was talking about that said only had 21 chapters, well, it ended up being unfinished or something, and they were like, I'm not gonna like finish it, and it's like totally like undecided, I'm not gonna finish it, and I'm just like, what's the point of even writing a book if you're not even gonna fucking finish it, first of all? Second of all, such a big cliffhanger, like, girl, but like, mentally, I already came up with like solutions, so like I just thought about those and been like, okay, cool. That's usually what I do when I have books that I can't afford the other books of the series of, or like they don't finish the book, or they don't have the other series of books yet. So like, yeah, it's not really what I do. Anyways, this book that I started reading, I thought it would be good because like, I used to be like, literally like all I would read were those stupid, cheesy, like werewolf romance novels where like the guy's so possessive and like the girl's like all like weak, but then she's kind of defiant, and I thought it was adorable. I got over that and was like, girl, what are you doing? It was like a guilty pleasure because I'm always like super like independent, like I hate you, like get away from me, I hate guys, I don't like want to date anyone, blah, 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 blah. It's like been my thing for how many years now? Like I don't even know, but like yeah, I don't know. And then so I recently discovered one, and I was like, I usually hate these now, but like I'm kind of like really think this one could be interesting because in the summary it literally said werewolf romance where this girl, like, she's super defiant, she's like super dependent, she wants to travel and like read books, and she loves library books, and like she loves reading, and I'm just like, this girl relate to you, and she loves traveling, and she wants to travel and like be her own person before she like finds her mate. And I'm just like, am I looking at a reflection of myself here? Because like that's literally me, except I'm not looking for a mate, I'm looking for like a partner. But like I don't want a partner before I like discover myself, you know? Cause like how can you love someone else fully until you've like fully discovered yourself and loved yourself? So yeah, anyways, at least that's how I think. So I was reading that and I thought that was cool, and then she said that she like didn't think she was gonna meet her mate for a while, but then she like met him, and then he ended up being blind, so she thought maybe he'll be different, because she also feared mates because like they're always dominant and they're like mine, blah blah blah. And then so she was like, but then like she met him and he seemed really nice, and he was like blind and like super sweet and like awesome, and like apparently he was blind because like some witch came in and was like, I hate alphas, so I'm just gonna make this little child alpha blind. And so like he's been blind as long as he could remember, but the moon goddess or whatever blessed him and was like, when you meet your mate, you're gonna be able to regain your sight, or this like whatever. And then so I thought, oh, that's cute, that's adorable, I thought this is gonna be so cute. And then he started like showing dominance, and I was like, and she was so awesome, I love it. She was so like because that's how I started hating because the reason I started hating like the werewolf romance books where the girls were so submissive, or then they like have like little weak things of dominance, and like it just I can't. But she was actually really defiant. Was like, no, like I'm not yours, okay? We're together, we're equals, we're not. I am not an object of yours. And he was like, no, you're mine, blah blah blah. And then he forcibly marked her, which marking, if you don't know, is like, it's like a hickey, but it's like a bite mark kind of, and it's like basically like just shows like imprints, like it's imprinting on someone kind of, so like showing that this is clearly someone's mate, and like you're like irrevocably Yeah, I think I said that right. I don't know. I'm not very good with pronouncing large words. Just words in general. Anyways, like, irrevocably and, like, permanently, like, connected with that person who's your mate. Technically, people who aren't mates can mark other people, but, like, it's not recommended because, like, it's painful and it severs the bond with your actual mate. So, you know. Anyways, so he forcibly bit her or marked her, and, like, it was insane because it was in the middle of the mating ceremony hall, which is, like, basically just, like, this big party where every single pack member, male and female, comes together and is all like, "Woo, are you my mate? Oh, that's cool, that's, like, mate," and, like, that. I'm like, whoa. Woohoo! I don't know. And, yeah, some of them are really grotesque and are like, Mila's made right here in the middle of everyone. Like, first of all. Second of all, ew, like, ugh. Anyways, but what pissed me off is he's so dominant. Like, okay, I thought this was gonna be like a sweet story where it, like, kind of twisted it around, and, like, the girl was, like, strong, but the guy wasn't super weak, and they were equals, and it was sweet, and, like, blah, blah, blah. No, that's not what this is. He's literally, like, so arrogant, and he's like, "You're mine. I don't fucking care what you have to say. Like, you're mine." And then, like, when she kept rejecting him and being like, "No," and he's like, "No, you are mine. I don't fucking care what you have to say. You're mine." And she was like, "No, dude, I am not going to be a mate of an asshole like you." And he was like, "I marked you. You're fucking mine." And I was just like, oh, like, obviously you can see whose side I'm on right now. Like, cause, like, who the fuck? Anyways, and then when he pushed it way too far, and I did not see this as being one of those kind of books because the summary had no mention of any violence, like, had no mention of any violence in, like, the genre area, and I was just like, what? But, like, literally, he threatened to kill her family, and her family literally has a 5-year-old up to an 18-year-old, and then plus her dad and her mom, and so that's, like, a lot of people, and he literally had his pack members choking them. A 5-year-old. He was choking a fucking 5-year-old, being like, "You will submit to me or I will fucking kill your family and kidnap you." And I was like, oh. And then, like, later on, like, right after that, when he was, like, literally, like, driving her to his pack house or whatever, he was like, "I kind of feel guilty, but she deserves this because she needs to know that she's mine, and I might have taken it too far." And I was like, might have? Hold on. Might have? Are you? Oh, and then another thing that pissed me off. Apparently a thing in this little world of theirs is, a thing, like, to show dominance and to show power, men will literally, like, grip a girl's arm. Like, excuse me? First of all, you should adore your mate so much and be, like, connected with her so much that you don't want to harm her. First of all, that's one of the rules. Literally one of the rules of mates. And you're harming her emotionally because you're literally threatening the lives of her family. And the amount of times he's gripped her arm is, like, abuse. Oh my god. Like, can I just, like... like, the thoughts running through my head are, like, so psychotic. Like, I literally want to rip his intestines out and, like, wrap them around his neck and, like, choke him. Like, he's a fucking asshole. Like, who does that? Like, I don't even understand how you can, like... And she's trying so hard, but you know what? Her family can't help her physically because, like, they're literally, like, too powerful for them. And then, you know, you would think her alpha would be on her side because literally, like, it's common fucking sense, you know? But no. And in fact, when he was kidnapping her and carrying her away, like, literally it said that she looked off at her alpha and he was looking at her disapprovingly and disappointed. And I was like, disapproval. Are you kidding me right now? He's literally kidnapping her, and he's threatened how many members of your pack because of her? Like, for her? Like, are you kidding me? Like, how is that worthy of disapproval? Like, are you... My God, like, I can't. Like, I'm not reading this book right now. Like, I need to calm down and, like, take a breather, like, something, take a shower. Like, I just took a shower yesterday, but, like, I can't take a shower again. Like, girl. But, like, I need to do something to calm down because I'm literally this close to committing murder. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, sometimes, you know, like, when you just want to, like, go in a book and, like, like, can I? I just want to crush his soul. Like, oh, it's not healthy. It's not healthy. You're fine. I'm psychotic, really. Like, psychotic. Oh. You know what? I blame society. Oh. But, like, I can't, like, are you... I can't. I literally can't. I just... And then, like, just thinking about, like, being in that kind of situation where you're just, like, trapped, like, in that kind of abusive, dominant, disgusting relationship. Like, hell the fucking no. Like, I would run away, come up with a new fucking name, go to, like, flippin', like, North Pole or some, like, Africa, somewhere, and be like, wait, no, I am not a werewolf. I would, like, literally, like, train my body to be as human as possible because, like, no, and, like, forsake my wolf, find a witch or something. Like, no, I would never stay in that kind of relationship, ever, no matter the choice. And then, like, I can tell at the end, it's gonna be like, he didn't say back because she loved him back, and blah, 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 was forsaken, like, they're together, like, oh, how cute. Like, no, not cute, that's not how it works, okay? It's literally teaching, like, okay, so, like, young girls who are, like, 12, 13, like, 11, 10, like, they could be reading these and, like, thinking, oh, abusive relationship, like, oh, cute, like, it shows how he loves me. No, it doesn't, okay? It does not show he loves you. It shows that he's possessive. And possessiveness shows that you're insecure and you don't trust someone, okay? That is not okay, first of all. Second of all, you would never hurt someone you love, okay? Like, ever. Like, no matter what, okay? It doesn't matter how much they piss you off, how much they, like frustrate you. You never hurt anyone you love, ever, okay? At least not intentionally. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I would never raise a hand to anyone that I loved. Like, really? That's disgusting. And I just think that it's so messed up that, like, they're writing these and, like, it's seen as good and happy ending, and then there's, like, little, like, kids who are watching this, or even grown women who are reading this and stuff, and they're, like, in their mind, it, like, shows that, like, they could, like, be in an abusive relationship and think, oh, it's because he loves me that he's doing this to me. Like, no, it's not, okay? It's not because he loves you. Like, and then, like, they think it's okay, and then in the end, it's gonna be all happy, and you guys love each other. I'm like, he'll change. No, okay? He won't change. Your love for each other will not magically change his abusiveness towards you. I'm sorry, but that's not going to happen. Love doesn't work that way. Obviously, he doesn't love you in the first place if he's abusing you. So, like, I don't know. It just frustrates me beyond compare, like, that this kind of message is being, like, given out to people, and, like, I don't know. At least just to me, like, I can't imagine, like, I can't. And then there's like the whole BDSM thing, which mixed feelings about that. Like to each his own, but like don't like, I don't know, like if it turns you on or something and dominance does that for you, then go for it. But like hitting non-sexually and like anger abuse, that's not okay. But like I guess sexual abuse, if you're into that, then go ahead. I don't know, but like I honestly cannot picture myself doing any of that. But I do know a few people who are into that, so like you do you. But like I can't even handle someone like no. I can't even handle books like this, so can't even imagine like me being in a BDSM situation. Like, oh no. Like literally I don't even like think I could be able to do blowjobs. Like my friend, I've had a few semi-friends who are like more experienced in that area be like, you get used to it, it's nice. Like let's get used to it. I'm just like, no. I can't like just the feeling of like kneeling and like being so like submissive, like no, I don't think so. I do not think so. Like, Now, reversed? Totally. But, like, no, I don't think so. Like, no, it just feels wrong to me. Like, I just can't picture myself literally, like, groveling on the floor, sucking something for someone else. Like, like, this probably got way too much information and TMI and like, what are you talking about? Like, girl, like, what? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it was restricted or something. Not to mention, I literally talked about how to kill someone like 3 different ways. Sure, he's a fictional character, but like, okay, girl, calm down. Yeah. Unless I'm like super excited for the trip with my dad tomorrow. Like, I'm so excited. That was a weird ass laugh. Like, what? Yeah, so 2 videos in one day. One of them is a video diary and this one is like an intense rant. Like, whoa. Sorry. Yeah. Plus I'm kind of thirsty and kind of have to pee, so like that's just mixed body function needs. Yeah. So oh, I just realized I have my school shirt on. Ha! School pride. We can figure out where I'm from. Oh well. Yeah, I think I've already mentioned it before, haven't I? I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna go pee and then like guzzle a bunch of water because I'm thirsty too, so like, yeah. Bye.